Hello and welcome. In the last video, we saw how to fix inventory using adjustment journals. But ideally, we don't want to keep adjusting inventory again and again. Instead, we want to count it properly. That's where inventory counting comes in. Counting is how we verify what the system thinks we have versus what actually exists in the warehouse. And yes, this is where reality sometimes disagrees with the system. Let's see how counting works. What is inventory counting? Inventory counting is the process of physically counting items and then comparing that count with system quantity. If both numbers match, everyone is happy. If they don't, the system helps us adjust, in a controlled and auditable way. Counting is usually done, periodically. Before financial close. During audits. Or when trust issues arise between system and warehouse. Counting is not about blaming. It's about accepting reality. To start counting, go to Inventory Management. Under Journal Entries, click on Item Journals, and select Counting. Click on New to create a counting journal. Select the appropriate journal name. This controls how differences are posted, so choose carefully. Now add a journal line. Select the item, site, and warehouse. At this point, the system shows the current on-hand quantity. This is what the system believes. Now comes the important part. Enter the counted quantity. This is the number you physically counted in the warehouse. For example, the system shows 21, but the counted quantity is 20. We don't enter a negative quantity here. We enter what we actually counted. The system automatically calculates the difference. If required, select a reason code. Reason codes explain why the difference happened: damaged items, missing stock, or counting variance. If the item is batch controlled, you count and select batches individually. Also select the worker who is doing the counting, opening the lookup and select. Once everything looks good, post the journal. After posting, the system adjusts inventory automatically. Now system quantity becomes 20. No manual math. No guessing. Just facts. There is one more way to start counting, and many people notice this option first. If you open a released product, go to On-Hand Inventory, and open the on-hand list, *, you'll see an option called Quantity Adjustment *. When you click this, the system opens a counting journal. So yes, this is still counting. It's just a shortcut. The difference is how you start, not what happens behind the scenes. Starting from the on-hand list means, the item is already selected. Site and warehouse are already filled. You don't have to search for the product again. The system simply creates a counting journal line for you. From that point onward, the process is exactly the same. You enter the counted quantity, the system calculates the difference, and posting the journal adjusts inventory. So conceptually, nothing new is happening. It's still a counting journal. Just started from a more convenient place. You can think of it like this. Starting from inventory journals is the formal entrance. Starting from on-hand quantity adjustment is the side door. Both take you to the same room. So which one should you use? If you're already analyzing on-hand quantities and spot a mismatch, using quantity adjustment is faster. If you're doing planned counting, audits, or cycle counts, creating a counting journal directly makes more sense. Different entry points. Same process. Same control. And no, this is not a shortcut to bypass rules. It still goes through proper posting and audit trail. Counting versus adjustment, quick comparison. Adjustment journal says, I know what the correction is. Counting journal says, let me count first, then you decide. Counting is preferred because it is transparent, it is auditable. It is less error-prone. Adjustments are faster, but counting is safer. So in this video, we learned how inventory counting works. We counted items physically. Compared them with system quantity. And let the system handle the correction. Counting journals help bring discipline to inventory management. And sometimes, they also bring surprises. Thanks for watching. And remember, the system may lie, but the warehouse always tells the truth, eventually.